of the women's singles, both semi-finals come through. Intanon will take on An Se-young in tomorrow's final, and Poivanukro and Teratanachai, who will they take on in the mixed doubles final? Well, we're just about to find out. It's Watanabe and Higashino as the third seeds who take on the unseeded Danes, Christiansen and Bøje. So the Danes are ranked off a career high ranking of 15th in the world, unseeded in this event. They've had a cracking run through. That's the draw sheet. And as you can see, they downed Fizal and Wijaya, the Indonesians, the 6 seeds, to get here with a really good win. And a 3-game affair it was out on court 2, 1 hour and 4 minutes. But before that, what you didn't see in the draw sheet there is that they downed the 2nd seeds as well, Jordan and Octavianti, in straight games on court 3 the day before. So in a 44-minute affair. So they're playing some really good badminton, Christiansen and Bøje. And well, it's just great to see them doing so well and venturing into a semi-final here of a Super 1000 level event, the Indonesia Open. So here comes Watanabe and Yuta Watanabe, I should say, and Arisa Higashino. We've seen plenty of them over the last couple of weeks, haven't we? The third seeds, world number 4s. They've had a good run as well. They were denied at this stage last week, were the Japanese, lost out to Tang and Se. And here are the Danes. Christiansen leading the way with his headband on, and Alexandra Bøje always close behind him.
Okay, come here for the toss. For you.
You can see on the head-to-head that the Japanese have a stranglehold over the previous matches.
Black, red. Black. Who will receive? And who will service? You service. And which ends? This ends.
Okay, so Arisa Higashino, they won the toss and she elected to receive. Other than that, it was all a little bit of a blur, to me anyway. "24 years of age, 1.65 m, from the Japanese capital is Yuta Watanabe, the left-hander. Arisa, just that year older, 5 centimeters shorter from Hokkaido, playing off the ranking of 4 in the world, leading the World Tour rankings. With all of their efforts, it's been an emphatic run through, hasn't it, to their 2nd consecutive semi-final for these two. Look at that. Putting the record straight against Tang and Se from Hong Kong China yesterday, who they lost to last week at this stage. But their head-to-head extends to 7-1 over them now. Matthias Christiansen, 27 years of age, 6'1" or so tall. Has been up to 4 in the world with Christina Pedersen. But it was only a short rapport, wasn't it, before Christina retired, and his partner, 6 years his junior. Life partner as well as mixed doubles partner, I'm told. And there's their route through, far more tested, but some big scalps. Look at that, taking down the 2nd and the 6th seeds in consecutive terrific match wins for these two. And at the end of the match yesterday, Matthias was led on the floor just in celebration with guttural roars of approval for all of his endeavour and industry. Mohammed Izzad bin Salman from Malaysia.
Ready to play.
And Indonesian Oscariano, the service judge. So our 4th match on semi-final Saturday of the 10 that we'll be bringing you. This to conclude who will contest tomorrow's final against Decipon Pavanukro and Sapsiri Taratanachai as top seeds. Will it be the third seeds? On paper, it probably will be, particularly with their 4-0 head-to-head stranglehold over the Danes. Well, let's see. They're obviously playing some terrific stuff, these two. They've only once taken a game off of Watanabe and Higashino. That was the Olympic Games. Last loss was at the French Open, 21-8, 21-17.
Ladies and
Sunday,
gentlemen,
the 31st of October.
right. Alexandra Bøje and Matthias Christiansen, Denmark. And on my left, Arisa Higashino and Yuta Watanabe, Japan. Alexandra Bøje to serve to Arisa Higashino. Love all, play. Service over. 1 love.
29-shot rally then on the second point of the match. Well, I'm going to give credit to the Danes for such a good effort just to be here. Scant European representation at this late stage in a tournament of this stature is terrific. Playing off that career high ranking of 15 in the world together.
1 all.
They've got it all going on. Oh, yes.
Service over.
Well, they've played 32 matches, the Danes,
2,
this year.
1.
In red here. They've won 19, lost 13. That's a brilliant close from Alexandra.
Service over. 2 all.
Well, she seems really confident, doesn't she? So would anybody be, beating two-seeded pairs to get here. Well, they're a pair growing in confidence, the Europeans, and stature week on week. They're playing off this career high ranking, and it's still a little bit streaky with their results. Consistency is coming. They're evolving nicely as a pairing. They were runners-up in the French Open recently. They won the Orleans Masters. Runners-up in the Swiss Open as well. Quarterfinalists in the Yonex Thailand Open. at the start of the year in week 2 of 2021. So they're putting together some good little streaks. There's also a few first-round losses along the way and second-rounders as well. That's brilliant from Watanabe. Very court aware, wasn't he?
Service over. 3-4.
Danish coach Kenneth Johansen barking out the orders from behind the court.
Service over. 5-3.
Well, Matthias Christiansen has got enough power to blow through the defences of any pairing opposite. But Bøje coming to the party with plenty of her own as well. Longest rally of the match so far, 35 shots. Dane's looking good.
Service over. 4-6.
Beg your pardon, correction on the name. Thomas Daungard, the Danish mixed doubles coach. Good pace from Watanabe.
5-6. Service over.
Doing a good job in the
7,
front court, isn't she?
5.
Really good. Growing in stature week on week, Alexandra Bøje.
Eight, 5. Service over. 6-8.
There's the deceptive little drop
7,
shot from Watanabe.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8
yes. Bristling with
Service
pace,
over.
that one.
9-7.
Really well struck. And it was the positioning of this smash as well that was just really good. It seemed to fall away, didn't it? What happened there? Suggests Sarissa with that look. 34-shot rally and plenty on it. So much on this. 1,800 world ranking points in total, as there is in the singles event as well.
Thank you.
And another 18,000 US dollars for reaching the final.
Nine, 7. Play.
Oh yes, what a wonderful forehand cross block from Yuta Watanabe.
Service over.
Wow, that was
8,
absolutely
9.
hammered back, wasn't it, with interest. Just when you think the Danes had the upper hand, not so. Look at this. Yeah, there wasn't enough on that from Matthias.
Service over. 10-8.
Swing and a miss from
11-8
Marissa.
interval.
Says the Danes, commendably, have a 3-point cushion at the mid-game interval. Really good work from them.
Banyak di tengah.
Mathias skal nok nå en anden, fordi han er i så meget balance, når han slår det der rolige smash. Og det er pisse svært at gøre andet, end at løbe den tilbage, eller glide af krydsen. Nu stiller han så op i forhånd, og så klapper han krydsen. Den flade og den korte kryds. Mathias skal nok tage den, hvis han...
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Just return to your chair. Thank you.
Well, it's a partnership that started in mixed doubles back in week 2 of 2020 at the Malaysian Masters. Christiansen and
11-8.
Bøje.
Play.
But it's been really productive, up to 15 in the world already.
Service over. 9-11.
Good recovery work there from Matthias, but to no avail in the end. Higashino alert at the net.
Service over. 12, 9. Service over. 10, 12. Service over. 13, 10. Service over. 11, 13. Charles, 13. Return the shuttle.
Japanese resurgence.
13, all.
A trio of consecutive points.
Fourteen, 13.
Yeah, it's a shame. The defensive shot came off the frame of Matthias Christiansen there, and it just went far too short, didn't it, in response? And Watanabe's never missing that kind of situation, or very rarely. So suddenly, the seeded pair vault to the front. 2-point lead. Oh, what a point. Really
16,
good. 6 in a row for the blue pair. After 27 spellbinding shots, the Japanese extend their lead. Having worked so hard to get to a dominant position for the first time, they don't want to let up, seemingly. So clever. The smash again, going to the outside
17,
of the female player.
13.
Often hitting it towards the tram lines as hard as they can, the men. Oh yes, I've had enough, he says.
Service over.
Brilliant from Matthias.
14, 17.
Stamping all over that with all of his broad-shouldered power.
Service over. 18, 14.
Reflexive, brilliant defense again from
19,
Watanabe. We've seen that
14.
one on a couple of occasions already, haven't we? So alert at turning defense into attack. Look at that. Made look so easy. I can assure you it's not. Oh, yes. Rifles another
Service
through the
over.
Japanese court there.
15-19. Service over. 20. Game point. 15.
Too much pace.
Service over. 16-20.
Oh, he closed that down so quickly, didn't he?
First game
A 20-minute game going the way of the third
Higashino,
seeds in the mixed doubles.
21-16.
Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino are halfway home to the title decider. 21-16. They win it.
Alle de gange, hvor vi får været hende væk, så kommer der dueller til os. Det er jo stået fire på midten, og så smasher hun lige ned, så kan de vende rundt, hvis der.
Ja. Men når vi laver den, når vi skubber ned til hende, der ligger hun bare, hun kan ikke svinge den væk. Hun får lidt nemmere ved nu, men de gange, der skal være så op, 2 mand og stå op, og en fod op på linjen her.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Coach, send you a chair. Yes.
Well, these two were contained 10-13 down to the Danes in the opening game. Really good start from the pair in red. But now they've got work to do. Start of game 2.
Second game.
Higashino Watanabe, a
Love
game
ball.
to the good.
Play. Service over. 1 love.
At that stage, 10-13, it was a 7-point flurry for a Japanese pair. Suddenly there was no looking back. Brilliant, really keen, twinning nicely.
2 love. Service over. 1, 2. Service over. 3-1.
Look at that return of serve. Barely crossed the net before he was vaulting all over it. Oh, super drop shot
Service over.
from Arisa
2,
Higashino.
3.
Inspired by her partner, no doubt, who seemed to have almost the patent over the drop shot, doesn't he, Yuta Watanabe? But brilliant from Arisa there.
Thank you. Play.
Well, we've seen at least 3, maybe 4 of those
3
from Watanabe. Just so good in that defensive forehand situation. Look at that, even sometimes when it gets behind him, as it did there.
Four, 3. Service over. 4-all.
All-out Danish assault proved fruitful in the end.
5-4.
Brilliant from Bøje.
6-4.
She's been a revelation on this Bali bash. There's Alexandra Bøje. Really good, much improved. Yeah.
Service over.
Just sat a little too high, didn't
5,
it? Easy
6.
pickings for Arisa. Very animated now.
6-all.
Enjoying the fruits of their industry after that point. Good save there from Bøje.
Thank you. Yes. Play. 7, 6. Eight, 6.
Well, it's a similar kind of look, isn't it, to game one, where the Danes, broke away pretty early with control of the game, early stages looking good, but then unable to detain and keep the Japanese at arm's length for too long. Their quality
7,
starting
8.
to shine again. Yeah, heavy straight smash.
Service over, 9, 7.
Well, he's frustrated with that
7.
miscue. He was all over it. He'd done the hard bit, read the play, got involved. Couldn't quite middle it.
Eleven, 7, interval.
This time, it's the Japanese pair that surge on ahead. 11 points to 7 in game two. And a game to the good. Looking good now for perhaps a handful of wins over the Danes.
Prøv lige at slå de her 80'er, 70'er igen ned på ham.
20 seconds.
Så stadig kan ben på
20
bagefter, ikke?
seconds.
Hvis vi så ikke får clear,
Good.
til hende, og så stiller os.
Good, thank you.
Clear til os. Ja, så stiller vi os igen.
Yes, on court. Eleven, 7. Play. For receiver. 12, 7, yes. Service over. 8, 12.
Yeah, really good play from Alexandra.
Nine.
And a lovely tight serve to back up. No nonsense smash kill there. That must have felt pretty good. to the tall, imposing Dane. Then just gesturing afterwards. Yeah, sorry about that. Got a little excited. But yes, you can change the shuttle.
Thank you.
Too much from Yuta.
11, 12.
Redeeming himself, though, with a keen return.
13, 11.
Sweet timing on that. Ah, she was hesitant, wasn't she? Thought it was
14,
going out and then suddenly
11.
electing to play it.
You what? You? Oh! 15, 11.
Found it.
16.
He scored so
11.
many points with that particular look, hasn't he? Straight down the line to the outside of Alexandra, and it's hit with just enough pace, but more accuracy than anything. Well done.
Service over.
Good pace.
12, 16. Service over. 17, 12. Eighteen, 12. Nineteen, 12. 20, game match point, 12.
Oh, yes. What a rampant finish from Arisa Higashino and Yuta Watanabe. Needing 39 minutes to take their place in tomorrow's mixed doubles final.
Match won
The
by
third
Yuta
seeds
Watanabe,
from Japan
Arisa Higashino,
coming through.
21-16, 21-12.
16 and 12 after 39 minutes. Really solid match from them. They trailed in both games early, but then found their form to get back on level footing and then accelerating away from the Danes. But good effort from the Danes to make the semi-finals of this Super 1000 level event. That'll really do their confidence the world of good, and good to see them up at 15 in the world now. So whether it's the world number 4s that march on to Sunday's title decider, and there's confirmation of that score. Straight game affair, extending their head-to-head over the Danes at 5-0 now. Well, moments ago we brought you the women's singles 3rd seed, Pusala Visindu taking on Intanon, the 2nd seed, and we've got the 3rd seed against the 2nd seed coming up in the women's doubles all-seeded affair, featuring the reigning Olympic champions Pauline Raheyu. They normally get the better of the 3rd seeds, Kitty Harrigan and Pujongjai, but don't go too far. It should be an interesting one. So here we go then. 4 semi-finals down, 6 more to bring you. Turning our attention now to Kitty Harrigan and Pujongjai as the 3rd seeds in women's doubles, taking on Puli and Raheyu, the 2nd seeds. Right down at the very bottom of the draw sheet, this one. And both teams looking to redeem themselves and go a little further, as they have done already, I guess, than their quarter-final losses last week.